evening, everybody. Mike Arnold here, Path Trading Partners co-founder, with a Bitcoin Cash and Bitcoin quick update. Keep in mind, we'll do a comprehensive crypto across the board update and a lot of the different ones we follow this weekend. Fed's big rally in Bitcoin that we'll touch on in a bit. But first, quick Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin Cash holding just above its prior lows from the 9th and moving back up. This has formed a double bottom pattern. We need a close above 350 to trigger, and then the targets, interesting enough, the first target, pretty much 385, lines up with a key 75% GAN level, nearly to the penny. So that's going to be a very good first target. Second target, 402. Third target, 419. Keep in mind, this is a slightly lower probability if it does trigger because it's still against the rotation zone on the daily basis. And there is no trigger until it gets above this 350 level. Now that's in play until we trade below 256. So if we come back down and trade below 256, that pattern is off the table. And if we head lower, the next two levels down that are still intact are 268 and 256. Bitcoin Cash, US dollar, 240-minute chart. See, broke out above this last little pause when we last updated it and then rallied easily through both our levels. We can update those levels now. These are good, strong levels because we have a nice pullback to the rotation zone. So if we turn back up, the next key levels are return to the previous highs, 59.20, of course, then 60.70, 61.24, which was a projection that we did on a retracement extension. We did that a few days ago, so that's still in play. Then 62.21. This is the aggressive entry, not doing anything until we get above a key trend line right here to rotate back up, because this we've really run pretty far, so this is aggressive, especially going into the weekend. If we do pull back more, the next major area we're watching is 53.17. So the first entry would be aggressive. More conservative entry would be on a pullback to 53.17 with the rising end of the bottom rotation zone. This is really getting extended right now. Let's take a look at the daily. Let me just adjust this to format visibility. We only want to watch. We don't want to. Oops, there we go. Okay, you can see how far away from the rotation zone on the daily we are pulling away. So do not be surprised, at least to a pullback to the lower end of the rotation zone on the 4-hour. And then if we break below that, right now the key support on the daily is pretty much coming in around 4,900 to 5,000, prior breakout zone and the top of the rising rotation zone on the daily. Also just checking on the weekly here. So here the weekly came off the rotation zone, moved back up, and now we're 1, 2, 3, 4, essentially 4 up weeks. This one was barely up, but we had 4 up weeks. You know, these things can go longer. This can keep going. That's why we still have projections higher. However, we are pulling away. So again, do not be surprised if we do get, not saying a pullback all the way to down here just yet, but if we do get a bigger pullback, especially in the rotation zone on the 4-hour or hitting the top of the rotation zone on the daily, and then we'll look at the price action there. It's your quick update for this evening on Bitcoin US dollar. Thanks for watching. We will talk to you soon. Bye for now.